Hey guys, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today is the launch day of the exotic hand cannon Hawkmoon. We'll be going over on how to get Hawkmoon, all the quest steps, and all the good stuff on how you guys can finish it up really quickly. Now here we go, let's get into the video. Now first, when you get into Destiny 2 now, you now see a pop-up that's going to ask you to go to the spider. He's going to tell you, hey bro, I'm going to need a couple feathers around the solar system that I need you to find. So if you want to know all those feather locations, which are really quickly, by the way, please go and tap the video in the description down below. It's like really quickly. Like there's one in the Tangled Shore, one in the Dreaming City, one in the Cosmodrome, and one in the EDZ, I'm pretty sure, so 4 in total. They're very easy to find, and so I definitely recommend just check the video down below, and you'll easily find all those feather locations. So after you find all those feather locations, you're now going to go back to the Crow. The Crow's going to give you another exotic quest. Now this quest is 10 steps long, and at the end of it, we'll get you the exotic weapon Hawkmoon. Now, what's the first step? He's going to ask you, hey bro, I want you to go to the EDZ, the sludge, and he wants you to complete a mission. It will be prompted on your director. It's a quick mission. It's really cool. It's actually just, finding the new location that people has been actually got into before the Hawkmoon went live. It's a really quick mission, and you just have to scatter around yourself around it. It's going to be really fun, and yeah, at the very end, you'll just get prompted. You see the Hawkmoon damage and all that, and that will finish that mission so far. Now, he's going to ask you, okay, come back to me in the Tangled Shore. Then you're going to, after you talk with the Crow, you're now going to strengthen Hawkmoon by collecting and generate orbs of power. So easily, you can do a lot of orbs of power on your Europa, like just generating orbs of power. So it shouldn't take you too long on those, but really any good farm works for generating orbs of power. Next step, he's going to ask you to return to him in the Tangled Shore. So now you're already all 4 quest steps done, so you're already halfway. The next quest step is going to ask you to go to TROSTLAND in the EDZ. There will be a new marked thing on your director. It's going to ask you to go there and just go and do a new location. It's going to be a cool location. It's going to ask you to collect more feathers. So if you want to explore around, it's pretty cool. I've heard it's a really fun location, and yeah, it's just pretty simple. So you just collect feathers, and yeah, it's going to be a nice thing for that. The next is going to ask you to return back to the Crow. So that's the 7th quest step. The 8th is going to ask you to defeat champions or defeat guardians in Gambit or Crucible matches. I've heard in the 1220 Nightfalls, each champion grants us 3%. So if you want to go into those Nightfalls to kill champions, it shouldn't take you too long if you do the Nightfall. There's a quick tip for you there. Then after that, it's going to ask you to go into a new mission, the Crow and the Hawk in the EDZ, and reforge Hawkmoon. And then the 10th is to defeat the Taken, of course, in that mission, and you'll easily get the exotic hand cannon Hawkmoon. Now, what I've heard about this thing is that it's pretty cool. It's a cool exotic hand cannon. We got Thorn, we got Lumino, we got Last Word. Now we got Hawkmoon. I have heard that it's not the same as it used to be. It's not the same. It's different than it was. And, what are you going to do about it? This is how it is. And then maybe later they'll get some changes to it as well. So the exotic perk makes it so final blows and precision hits with Hawkmoon grant stacks of the charge. The final round in the magazine deals bonus damage based on the number of stacks. Slowing Hawkmoon on the final round removes this bonus. There's also a perk called Transformation, which future drops to this weapon will have random rolls. I don't think this was ever a perk before on a weapon, so this is really cool to have on a weapon, I think. I'm not totally sure. Leave your thoughts down below, but yeah, looks pretty cool to have that, of course, trait on it, and I want to know you guys' thoughts. Let me know in the comments, and I hope you guys did enjoy this guide, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.